This is what you talk about when you have the offensive play coming together based on tremendous passing. It's the rhythm and flow that occurs that makes this a beautiful game.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Leonard and Duncan are the pair at forward. Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2, and it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Nobody near Parker. Second shot opportunity. Splitter misses. Nets trail by 10. Anderson dishes to Jack. He feeds it to Teletovic. And Jack kicks to Teletovic. Second chance shot. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Nets. The drive by Green. Spurs passing it around. Jack against Parker. He kicks it to Splitter. Outside, Green. Parker with a clean look. Nice shot from the wing. And the Spurs lead by 10. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Well, going into last season, Thiago Splitter accepting a 4-year, $36 million extension, Steve, from the Spurs.
A lot of people questioned the value of that contract, but Splitter more than earned it with his play throughout the regular season and in the playoffs. He's versatile, he can pass, he can defend, and even though his numbers were down a little bit last year, he made tremendous impact just in terms of their interior play.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Lionel Hollins was giving to his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Spurs leading by 8.
And Splitter clearly, when you look at him offensively, is not a floor spacer. He's a guy who's going to finish inside. He's going to set solid screens. Even though he plays close to the basket, his field goal percentage drops by almost 10% over the last couple of seasons. He was once superb in that area. Now he's just rock solid. But with the Spurs, in his role, rock solid is good enough.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Well, it's been a super performance from beyond the arc, too. I mean, they've been raining in those threes.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Splitter still shooting over 90% of his shots in the paint, but less effective down low. Injuries perhaps a factor. We'll see if he can bounce back.
Now here is Jack. Goes back up. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Teletovic.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
Here's Parker. Hits it from three-point range.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Jack, here we go. It's blocked.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Well, Steve, Jarrett Jack, after a season with the Warriors that saw him come in third in voting for Sixth Man of the Year, struggling mightily in year 1 of his contract with the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, I mean, all around, probably the worst season of his career. You look at the shooting efficiency below the league average for the first time ever for Jack. But sometimes when you make a move to a new team, the different surroundings, the different teammates, it doesn't work out as well as you'd hope.
Parker with the steal. Leonard attacking. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jack with it. Now Green defending. Here's Lopez. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker left side. Fires the 3. No good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. From 12 feet out. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Johnson.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
The Spurs have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Nets. Now here is Jack, out to the right wing. Here's Lopez. Soft touch off the glass.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. In transition, here come the Nets. Jacks are running. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Parker against Jack. Got it from 16 feet. And that's now 18 points for Tony Parker.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Darren Williams checked in for Jarrett Jack. And San Antonio also making a switch. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Daniel Green.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Ginobili outside. From deep. And he gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 9.
And the threes continue to go down at that end with almost nothing happening from deep at the other.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Now here's Brown. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Duncan. Spurs leading by 9. Ginobili kicks to Parker. Fires for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, we can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Shots good by Williams. San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Ginobili outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Here's a Teletovic is checked in for Lopez. Allen Anderson comes in for Joe Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for Brown. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Baines is checked in. Diaw comes in for Tim Duncan. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Mills in for Parker. And here's Mills from the arc. And the shot is good.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Nobody near Williams. It's on target from the high post.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Ginobili, that's for 2. And so it's San Antonio with the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Tony Parker. And Tony, there was an intensity to the way this team played. Were you guys amped up?
We were motivated tonight. You know, today we were on a mission. We want to make a statement, and we played great basketball, great ball movement. Everybody wasn't selfish. We shot the ball a lot better, and we played great defense.
Statement delivered, mission accomplished. Nice win, Tony. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Tony Parker.